This is the craziest 400-meter semifinal I've ever experienced in my whole life. We just watched the men's semifinal of the 400 meters at the Olympic Dash Paris, and the meet was off to a very boring start, I must admit, with a lot of the big names being out. Even in the 400, we seen some people pull out. Stephen Gardner, the Olympic champion, he pulled out. And then we had the indoor champion, Alexander Doom. He pulled up with a growing injury mid-race. But despite a few people being out of this 400-meter dash, it did not disappoint. 3:43s in the semifinals. I don't think this has ever been done. Quincy Hall popped it off first round, first heat, 43.9, chilling. Then the next heat, we had the Olympic champion, four-time Olympic medalist, Karani James, and the guy from, I think, Zambia, I want to say. They both ran 43.7, and 43.8. And I was really shocked. And this is Karani James' fastest time since 2016. And you got to think about it. Karani James is in his 30s. He's like 32, 31 years old. And he won his first ever Olympic title at 19 years old, 18 years old in 2012. And he's still around in every Olympics since then. He has got a medal. And he's put himself in really good position this Olympic go-round to get another medal. So he's one of the greatest 400-meter runners of all time. And to be 3-4 Olympics later, yes, this is his fourth Olympics. For him to be in his fourth Olympics and he's still running 43 seconds in the 400, this is absolutely absurd. Then we had the world leader in his heat, Matthew Hudson Smith, who ran 43.7 a few weeks ago in front of his hometown in London. He looks really good as well. He ran 44.0 in the heat with Michael Norman. Michael Norman ran 44.2. Looks really good. I felt like he ran a little too hard in my opinion, but he looked really good. I'll say Michael Norman, he conserved the most energy, but despite him conserving energy, I still don't trust him. I mean, he conserved a lot of energy at the USA Championships. And this guy right here on the screen, the top dog, Quincy Hall, ran off on Michael Norman. So I just simply don't trust Michael Norman when it comes to this 400 meters anymore. He's shown us time and time again that he just simply doesn't have what it takes. And I'm a big, firm believer of when someone shows you who they are, believe them. So I just have to believe Michael Norman for what he is. A super talented, probably one of the most talented guys ever when it comes to track and field. But he's a super talented weenie. So until Michael Norman goes out here and win an Olympic gold medal in a 400, I'll never trust him. I'll never predict him to win. I'll never predict him to even get a medal. I don't even see Michael Norman medaling. I don't see him beating Karani James. I don't see him beating Quincy Hall. I don't see him beating the guy from Zambia. I don't see him beating Matthew Hudson Smith. And the crazy part is he's more talented and he's faster than all of these guys. He has the fastest PR out of everyone in the field, but I just simply don't see him doing it, which is very highly unfortunate. But you never know. He could shock the world. I mean, he has the talent to win. So if he did win, I wouldn't be surprised. But if he did win, I would be surprised because it's unlike him. I feel like he has the talent, but he just does not have that dog in him. He's not mentally all the way there when it comes to strength mentally. Therefore, I can see Michael Norman getting obliterated and getting his back completely blown out in the final and ending up around 5th place like he did at the last Olympics. And I could understand if he was hurt or something, but he's not hurt. He's healthy. So it's definitely going to be an interesting final. But I would have to say my favorite to win this final right now is Quincy Hall. That 43.9, it just looked like he wasn't trying that much and he was just in full control the whole time. And he didn't really strain that last 100 like he usually does when he's running fast. So it's definitely going to be an interesting dynamic. I think the winning time will be somewhere around 43.5, 43.4 maybe if they really push the envelope. The track is super duper fast and they have proven that. So I'm definitely curious to see how this 400-meter final is going to turn out tomorrow. But y'all let me know what y'all think down below in the comments. Who y'all think is going to get top 3? How do y'all feel about these semifinals? These guys running 43 in the semis. Let me know down below in the comments. Be sure to subscribe to my channel.